So, you have an art account that's been stuck at 50 followers for the past 6 months. Well, despite the claims that it's 2016 again, the Instagram algorithm isn't. You can't just post a piece with a few hashtags and have it blow up overnight. While I'm not exactly famous, I have managed to earn quite a following for having only been on Instagram for 2 years. And it's still steadily growing each day. So, here is my guide on how I managed to get to this point on Instagram. Instagram Reels are an essential part of building an account in 2026. The majority of the time that people spend on Instagram is on Reels, and it shows with most of my followers coming from these. But there's a certain way to getting attention with Reels. For example, here is a comparison of the views on a 30-second speed paint that I did versus a quick video with some trending audio. Few have the patience to stay and see a whole speed paint in this day and age. So how exactly do you grab people's attention? Here is my formula. I grab a snippet of a speed paint towards the middle with a lot of movement. Then I put text over it about an opinion or thought that I've had. And then finally I add trending audio. It gives people a chance to be exposed to your content while also liking it if they agree with your take. Some of my top reels have utilized this format, with these being some examples. While it can be tempting to just post your artwork and be done with it, if you really want to grab people's attention, you need to have an aesthetically pleasing profile. This means that if you have a big artwork, for example, try to zoom in to the focus point of it. Instagram actually has a feature built in that'll let you do this. It can even rearrange some of your artworks if you want. Pin your best works to the top of your profile. So what I like to do is make a monthly post recapping everything that I had posted that month. That way when people first visit my profile, they can go to the top post and scroll through some of my works without having to look through my entire page. While I'm at it, make sure that your bio is also pleasing to look at. Put some emojis in there, add some personality. There's also an option to add a song or a link to other social media sites. And an especially important part is your profile picture. I'd recommend doing something that is zoomed in because a lot of artworks will lose their clarity when you zoom out on them. It's kind of a hard pill to swallow that people aren't likely going to be drawn in just by you posting your original characters. Now, I myself have a lot of original characters, so I'm not insulting them at all. I love Zarina and Naoki, but you don't know those names. But I'm pretty sure if I said the name Pomni, that would ring a bell. So people, when they come to visit your profile, they won't likely be drawn in by your OCs. They want familiarity and some kind of connection with you, and that can come in the form of fan art. I mean, look at this example of an original character that I posted, Zarina, versus a fan art that I did of Pomni. That's 6 times more likes. Of course, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't ever post your original characters. I mean, I do all the time. But just make sure to throw in some fan art to connect yourself with those fellow fans. Most of my mutuals are actually people that I have met through different fan arts that I did. For different fandoms like the Amazing Digital Circus or Murder Drones or other things like Kingdom Hearts. To conclude, there is no guarantee that if you do all of these steps, you're just going to suddenly have 10,000 followers. I mean, I myself don't even have 10,000 followers yet, though I'm getting closer each day. But I just saying that for me, personally, these tips have seemed to increase my reach, and I have managed to gain a lot more people that are interested in my work. So hopefully this will at least help you out in gaining more followers or more mutuals. Bye!